Hello, wonderful people of YouTube land. Lumpy Ice Cream here.
With Hella Tim.
With episode...
5.
5?
5?
Is it 5?
3.
I kind of think
3 was Star Wars, 4 was Toy Fair, 3 was Toy Fair, 4 was also Toy Fair, and this is 5.
No, hold on. 1 was... What was 1?
We've got 2 episodes up.
2 episodes up.
3 was...
Star Wars.
3 was Star Wars, 4 was 3 was Toy Fair, 4 was Toy Fair.
No, 3 was Star Wars. 4 was Toy Fair.
That's what I said. 3 was Star Wars, 4 was Toy Fair.
You said 3 was Star Wars, 3 was Toy Fair.
That's it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
4... So this is 6.
That's right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I miscounted. Never mind then.
Okay. I'm sure that won't be going in.
Probably not.
No. Alright, guys, so we're going to be bringing another episode where we're just basically going to be talking of a few little topics.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. You know what we should totes do?
What should we totes do?
We should do an episode of the podcast, right?
Right, yeah.
From iCrib.
Oh, yeah.
Phoenix Fire.
And Face Dragon.
He changed his name.
Dragnel. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Yeah.
So that will be the 20th of March.
20th?
We'll record that. Yeah, that's a Saturday.
Isn't it? What is it? I thought 19th.
Yeah.
19th was the Saturday.
No, 19th. What is it? Yes, no, I think it is. Is it?
Yeah, 19th is a Saturday, 20th is a Sunday.
Alright.
So yeah, 19th.
So yeah, the 19th edition, which we'll record it then, it won't go up then.
No, of course
will
not.
be then.
Probably.
Probably.
If they're up for it.
If they're up for it, which, I mean, I'm sure they might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll, should we push Deadpool back for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, alright. So yeah, we'll push Deadpool back. Ideally, we would have liked to have got our thoughts on that up earlier, but no, I know we've all seen it.
Yep.
So, yeah. So we're going to start off today, with something we just kind of thought up last minute.
Pulled out of a hat.
Well, no, we brought it up, I think, at the end of last
Pulled
podcast.
out of a hat.
Okay. And it was, we're going to pitch the DC Expanded Universe. Well, I am. I've written down a few things.
Yeah.
Mainly the cast, and then I'm just going from there. Now, I wrote down Man of Steel, just there, so that is included in the Superman trilogy. I did not include Dawn of Justice in the Superman trilogy, so just that.
Right.
But, I'm pitching The Last Son of Krypton
As the
sequel to Man of Steel. Of course,
Okay.
Henry Cavill will return as Superman / Clark Kent / Kal-El, as well as Diane Lane returns as Martha Kent, Lawrence Fishburne as Perry White, Russell Crowe again, we get as Jor-El. We also get Oliver Platt playing Toyman, just as, like, your beginning, like, Rhino villain kind of role.
So, explain how this movie would go down.
Well, obviously it will start off with... Now, I'm trying to remember, because I'm doing my own little Earth One stories on the side, as you know.
Yep.
But then I'm also pitching these movies, which are completely different.
Right.
So, I might get a few of the facts mixed up. If I do that, I will clarify next week. So, yeah. So it's going to start with Superman taking on Toyman.
Right.
Which Lex is behind.
Of course.
Now, Lex builds Brainiac.
Yeah.
I think. I'm going off thing. And they basically, with the help of Brainiac, create Bizarro.
Right.
And then it's going to be a little twist on it. Bizarro's actually going to be the one, in the end, to kill Superman.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Because you're utilizing Doomsday in Dawn of Justice.
Mm-hmm.
And even though in the comics they can keep bringing him back.
Yeah.
I figured why not have a little different spin on it. And at the end of the movie, the final, 20 minutes is going to be your standard Zack Snyder battle.
Destroy
except,
everything.
there's going to be a scene where Bizarro grips onto Superman and flies out of orbit and progressively will get further and further away from the sun. So it's like this just scene where Superman will slowly be losing his powers.
Yeah.
And, they'll crash just back down to Earth and, Superman will die.
Okay,
as well
cool.
as Bizarro. So then that leads into the sequel, The Superman Legacy, which I guess, spoiler alert, Henry Cavill will return by the end of it as Superman.
Yep.
Brittany Snow as Supergirl.
Okay.
Which, a lot of these I have just, looked up other fan castings, because I'm like, who would work? And for, Supergirl, I'm just like, I don't know. So I just looked up Brittany Snow, I'm like, that could work.
Right.
So Brittany Snow as Supergirl. Rampage Jackson as Steel. Scott Adkins as Eradicator. Amy Adams, Jesse Eisenberg, Diane Lane, Lawrence Fishburne, and Russell Crowe all return.
Yep.
So Superman won't be in this movie until, the final 20 minutes.
Right, okay.
It's basically going to be...
or it would be.
Would be
more appropriate wording.
True that.
Because,
Supergirl...
there might be someone listening and they're like, oh, nice!
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this.
Yeah. Supergirl, Steel, and Eradicator basically fighting Lex. You might have a few pop-ups of just random Superman villains.
Right.
I don't know, Atomic Skull or just whatever. And it would be revealed that Lex is behind all of that.
Right.
All these villains popping up. He's killed Superman, or Bizarro has. He's also resurrected Doomsday.
Oh, cool.
So he's back, and basically he just obliterates Eradicator, Steel, and Supergirl. They're trying their best. I'd probably kill off Eradicator.
Right.
Because I just think, you'd need to kill one of them. Now, I don't know if you would go down Steel being... I'm not familiar with Steel, so I don't know if it's cyborg enhancements or anything like that, or if he just wears a metal suit. But I guess you could have him wear this suit and then be badly damaged that he'd need parts or something, but that would be too close to Cyborg, I guess.
Right.
Or you could replace Steel with Cyborg, I guess.
Probably, yeah.
So you don't need to use the characters.
Yeah.
Hence I've swapped out Superboy here with Supergirl.
Yep.
Just because I think she's a little more important to the mythos. But there'll be an after-credit scene of Superboy's creation.
Right, okay, that sounds cool.
So Lex is still planning this shit. And I'm not talking Dawn of Justice Lex. No.
Okay.
By this point, he is the Lex we know.
Right.
So yeah, basically, Doomsday is just obliterating them left, right, and center. And Superman just flies in and just flies straight through Doomsday.
Lordy.
And, yeah.
That sounds very Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
But Doomsday keeps going.
Of course he does.
Yeah. And basically, it's just Superman punching inside the hole he's just left. And that, punch, crumble, punch, and basically Doomsday is just rubble now.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Sounds... I would actually like to see that on screen.
Yeah.
Now. That'd be really cool.
I don't know if he'd be wearing the blue and red suit, or they'd go the black and silver with the long hair. But I'd kind of like to see long hair and, the stubble. But yeah, basically, how Superman is alive is... It won't really be explained in the movie.
Yeah.
Potentially in sequels and Justice League and all of that. But after his death, Lex took the body, obviously, to create Superboy and all of that.
Yeah.
But in doing so, somehow resurrected Superman.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, that's that. So there's the Superman trilogy. We then have the Batman trilogy.
Ooh.
The first one will be Batman: The Long Winter.
Yep.
Ben Affleck as Batman. Charles Dance as Mr. Freeze.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people want Patrick Stewart, but I don't know. I don't think Patrick Stewart could do. He's a very his voice has a lot of emotion behind it, and that's just not Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
But Charles Dance, I think, could do a really good job of just that. Jeremy Irons as Alfred. Jenna Malone now. She is one of the big unknowns about Dawn of Justice. They haven't revealed who she is.
Yep.
The massive, and I guess spoilers, even though this isn't official in any way, apparently she will be Barbara Gordon.
Right.
In Dawn of Justice. So I just put that down here because that's the big internet thing. So Jenna Malone will be Oracle / Barbara Gordon. John DiMaggio as Harvey Bullock.
Right.
Because I think he could pull that off. Michael Keaton as James Gordon.
Nice.
There are rumors that Gordon is dead in Dawn of Justice.
Yeah.
But until such a time as that's confirmed, I just put him in here anyway. And that's something you'll be seeing with these Batman ones is I've put a lot of people from the older movies,
of course,
into the roles. Because, I mean, when you look at the Nolan trilogy, you had fucking Gary Oldman as James Gordon. How are you gonna fucking top that? You have Morgan Freeman as Lucius Fox.
You literally, I don't think it's possible to top the supporting cast of those movies.
I mean, Michael Caine as Alfred. I still prefer Michael Gough, but you know. So we have Jessica Alba as Renee Montoya.
Right.
I was just trying to think of a Latino actress.
Right.
And yeah, so that worked out. Billy D. Williams as Lucius Fox.
Cool. Yeah.
Of course, because
sounds good.
You know, Billy D. Williams. Michelle Pfeiffer as Nora Freeze.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
I like that.
Haha. So, this one is going to be your standard Mr. Freeze movie.
Right.
So
it'll basically be like live action Batman Mr. Freeze.
Yeah,
right?
basically.
Okay. Except with obviously some twists in it.
Yeah.
To fit live action
stuff. Yeah, definitely. I still haven't decided where I want Mr. Freeze to go, whether he's like full villain or I'm thinking maybe something happens, Nora dies, and then he just goes like insane for the last few minutes and eventually will probably take his own life, maybe, I don't know.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with another subject we'll be covering, I reckon if they do make Batman movies, they'll be pretty dark.
They'll be pretty dark, yeah. Not like I don't think they'll be like super dark.
No, but
they'll obviously be more dark than the other movies.
Yeah.
But I do hope that they keep they still keep the comic bookness of him. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Then we have Batman Red Vengeance, which from that title you could probably guess what this is about. It's
obviously about Firefly.
Oh, totes, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, I wanted to give this just a new name, you know, just to spice things up. It's, of course, the Red Hood storyline.
Yep.
So Ben Affleck, Jensen Ackles as Red Hood.
I feel he's too old to play live action.
I don't know. See, as Robin, yes, but you'd get a different actor for that.
Yeah.
I don't like when he goes straight from being Robin, jump a few years, and then here he is.
Just really quick, I went over it in my head, and it said that apparently in Dawn of Justice, Ben Affleck's Batman has been Batman for 20 years.
Mm.
So, yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, yeah, I'd like to think that Jason Todd bides his time a little bit.
Yep.
And then goes all out with his plan.
Yep.
So we have Jeremy Irons again as Alfred Pennyworth. Another big casting rumor is Scott Eastwood as Dick Grayson in the new Suicide Squad.
Yep.
That's a big thing. So again, I put this down here.
Yep.
So he's going to be in this as Nightwing. Again, Jenna Malone as Oracle, John DiMaggio as Harvey Bullock, Michael Keaton as James Gordon, Jessica Alba as Renee Montoya, Billy D. Williams as Lucius Fox, Jared Leto as the Joker, Ryback, who's a professional wrestler, as Bane, because, I don't know.
Okay.
Bane. We'll get into that later. Hold on. And Jim Carrey as Firefly.
I knew Firefly was in this.
Yeah. Well, those two are going to die.
Oh.
Because, basically one thing that's going to be is, Batman's going to be out, he's going to be fighting crime as he does.
As you do.
But the people he's fighting are going to get sniped by Red Hood. Essentially framing Batman for the murders.
That sounds pretty cool.
And this is Jason. We're going to do the whole reveal. We're not going to go, Bruce figures it out. Because, I don't know, it just has more impact.
Yeah, it has more impact if he doesn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Because it's like, Jason's so good, he managed to conceal that secret from the greatest detective in the world, so, you know.
Yeah, so they're gonna go and, like, have a hand-to-hand fight at some point in the movie, and, there will be the reveal, and then you're gonna have some shit go down with the Joker. He'll break out of prison.
Batman Under the Red Hood? Or...
Yeah, pretty much. It's not going to be like a straight-up adaptation of that, but it's going to be fairly similar.
Very much inspired by.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Eventually it will just end with Red Hood and Batman being on good terms.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Red Hood's just going to be like, I will cross that line. I'm not like you. Right. So, yeah. Then we lead into the third movie, Batman War on Gotham. Now, this is going to be a chance to see a lot of Batman villains.
Right.
So, the cast. You got Ben Affleck.
Hey, just a second. Hearing that title, it kind of made me think of Batman Battles with a Cowl, which I would kind of like to see in a movie, because like it's a Batman story, but it's not a Batman heavy one. There's like literally no Batman in it, and it's basically just everyone. Batman's dead, gone, and there's new Batman in town. It's Jason Todd, and spoilers, but that just like all the villains are going nuts. And Nightwing and Oracle pretty much get together this whole network of heroes to combat things. That's what I kind of got from the title anyway.
Well, it's not like that.
It's not like that.
Sorry. The post-credit scene for Red Vengeance.
Right.
It's the Joker back in his cell.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get someone walking up to the cell. He just walks up to the cell, unlocks it, and leaves it open. The Joker starts laughing, and then we see a bandaged face, and he puts his finger up to his lips and just goes, shh.
Oh, so we're going all hush up in here.
Hush, yeah.
Nice.
So then, so the cast for War on Gotham is going to be Ben Affleck, Jensen Ackles, again as Jason Todd, Jeremy Irons as Alfred, Jenna Malone as Oracle, John DiMaggio as Harvey Bullock, Michael Keaton as James Gordon, Jessica Alba as Renee Montoya, Billy D. Williams as Lucius Fox, Michelle Ryan as Catwoman / Selena Kyle. For those who don't know, she played Christina D'Souza from the Doctor Who episode Planet of the Dead.
Right.
A.K.A. the one with the fucking bus.
Right.
As Joel knows it. I just think, I mean, ideally, if she wasn't Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Viggo Mortensen as Ra's al Ghul.
Yep.
Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Daisy Ridley as Talia al Ghul.
Okay.
Because why not?
Because she's very young.
Still.
She's very young, though.
Still.
She's very young, though.
I feel she could portray older. I don't know. We wouldn't be going down the whole romantic thing.
Oh, good.
With Batman and Talia.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Very.
But yeah, okay. So then we have Jared Leto as Joker, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, Sylvester McCoy as the Mad Hatter because I want to see that.
Nice.
I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce his name. Do you want to?
Nope.
Yeah. Basically, the actor who's playing Killer Croc in the Suicide Squad.
We're not.
Apologies.
We're not trying to pronounce his name because we know we'll butcher it.
Yeah. Now I put Killer Moth in here.
Yep.
It could just be anyone. It might even be CG. It's not going to be like a speaking role, and I'll explain this later. Karen Gillan as Poison Ivy.
Okay.
Johnny Depp as the Riddler. Bryan Cranston as Scarecrow. Costas Mandylor, I believe that's how you pronounce it, as Two-Face. For those horror fans out there, Hoffman from Saw. Timothy Spall as the Penguin. Mark Strong as Black Mask, because I think he did a fucking great job in Green Lantern. So, bring him in as Black Mask.
Right.
Stephen Lang as Deathstroke. Michael Caine as Ventriloquist. Simon Pegg as Zaz, just because I think he has that look, and again, he wouldn't be speaking in this role anyway.
Yep.
You'd also have Anarchy. Halle Berry as Copperhead, of course the female version. Vladimir Kozlov, another professional wrestler, as Electrocutioner. Goldberg, another wrestler, as KG Beast. Jamie Chung as Lady Shiva. You'd also have Talon in there. So basically what this is think of it as Civil War,
right?
But in Gotham. So the Joker Joker at the end of the last movie has broken out.
Yep.
Thanks to Hush, who doesn't play a big role in this movie, but he's by the Joker's side for most of it.
Okay.
So you'd have, so the Joker breaks out. Two-Face and Penguin become very, very concerned at this. Because it was chaos when the Joker was on the streets.
Right.
He would always interfere with their, shipments and just cause general chaos. So they say, we need to stop this guy right now. We need to raise an army and go after him. Joker assumes this is going to happen. Joker assumes that, because he's not a stupid guy.
He's not a dumb guy, no.
Yeah.
By
So
any means.
he raises, again, you're going to have most of the Batman villains here. But you're also just going to have, your standard henchmen as well. So yeah, they raise an army and just basically have an all-out brawl.
Right.
Now, Batman realizes, I ain't gonna fucking win this. I gotta bring in Nightwing, I gotta bring in Red Hood, and I gotta bring in all of that. He then also goes to Ra's al Ghul. They'll have an established relationship in these movies. Basically, he goes to the League for help, and they'll help him.
Right.
Because he'll owe him a favor or something like that. So yeah, basically some of the movie is just going to be a massive brawl in Gotham. You're going to have quite a few of these villains dying, I guess.
Yep.
And eventually it's going to be revealed that Hush is Jason.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hush is Jason. Because it's revealed, because he shoots Joker in the head.
Right.
So Joker dies. Then he unmasks and basically declares to all of these villains he's now running Gotham.
Right.
So yeah, he just broke Joker out to cause chaos.
Right.
And to get basically all the scum and villains on the street. And, so you're gonna get a few who, stand up. Probably Penguin. He'll kill Penguin.
Yep.
And then they'll all just kind of bow down. And basically the final scene will be just a fisticuffs fight between Batman and Jason. Which will probably end in, Jason's death, or maybe because Bane's gonna die. Bane's dead in Red Vengeance.
Right. Yep.
Maybe it will be Jason, by some means, who breaks Batman's back.
Right.
And then you could, like, I don't want to, like, cut them off. Like, say, okay, this is it. You can't do any more films after this. So I leave them open.
Right.
And then maybe your after credits scene is Azrael just sitting there meditating. Or something. And then
just
his
literally,
eyes.
it's just
yeah,
one.
He's sitting there, and, you know, you do the pan up to his face. He opens his eyes, and maybe in some kind of weird thing, he's got, like, bat symbols in his eyes. Just symbolistic
just
bullshit.
some really dumb CG.
Yeah. So, it was actually really fun writing that.
Right.
Like, yeah. So, we then have the Flash trilogy.
Okay.
The first one will just be simple. The Flash.
Yep.
Ezra Miller is the Flash. You're gonna have Haley Ram, because I needed a generic redhead, as Iris West.
Yep.
Plus, I think they might be around the same age, I don't know. Guy Pearce as Captain Cold, / Leonard Snart.
Sounds good.
And that's all I got so far for that. I didn't go super in-depth with the Flash one. It's just gonna be basic origin story for most of it, you know, and then Captain Cold is gonna be doing his Captain Cold thing. You might have maybe Golden Glider and Heatwave show up.
Yep.
I don't know. But then the sequel will be called The Fastest Man Alive.
I think you should, if this movie were to happen, then the promotional stuff should still say The Flash, the fastest man alive.
Yeah. Okay, so again, Ezra Miller returns, Haley Ram returns, Guy Pearce returns as Captain Cold, Charlize Theron, bring her in as Golden Glider.
Okay.
Clancy Brown as Gorilla Grodd.
Yep.
Thomas Jane as Mirror Master, Dennis Leary as the Trickster, and Kit Harington as Web Wizard.
Okay.
Adam Driver will be the Reverse Flash.
Nice.
Because I think him and Ezra Miller, there's something, I don't know, similar about them.
They do have, like, kind of similar facial features and shit.
Yeah, so basically, it's gonna be the Rogues Gallery movie.
Right.
But then at the very end, the Reverse Flash will zip in. I can't remember if I put some of these guys in the sequel, but he'll probably kill, like, Web Wizard and the Trickster and Mirror Master and all that.
Yep.
And then just stand there and, like, look at the Flash, and that'll probably be the end of the movie.
Right.
Like, just that. And then... Oh, I did this thing. And then the next one will be the Scarlet Paradox.
Right.
And again, you can probably tell this will be a Flashpoint Paradox kind of deal.
Okay.
Although it's not going to result in basically the whole movie universe being rebooted. It is just going to basically be, at the end of it, it'll be relatively back to normal. Maybe a few things.
Few things are fucked up and shit.
Like maybe there's now a new Joker after Jared Leto dies. Because I feel that he's rubbed people the wrong way. And maybe you could introduce a new one as well. Like, just, and maybe Barbara isn't Batgirl again. You know, the whole... But, yeah, you can do little things like that instead of just, like, rebooting the whole movie canon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, again, Ezra Miller returns as the Flash. Adam Driver will return as Reverse Flash. Jeffrey Dean Morgan will play Batman. I guess spoilers for the, Flashpoint, well, yeah, just Flashpoint as well as Flashpoint Paradox. If you don't know anything about it...
I don't wish to know anything about it.
Yeah, no. Because I highly recommend you check out the comic as well as the animated movie.
Yeah.
Because... Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne's Batman.
Yep.
Because I feel that picking Jeffrey Dean Morgan to play Thomas Wayne... They know that, you know, people are going to be thinking at some point we'll see Thomas Wayne Batman.
Yeah.
Because for those who don't know, he played the comedian in Watchmen.
Yep.
And I can definitely see him in a bat suit. So
right,
it might happen. Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman.
Yep.
She'll get to play a little more villainous role. Jason Momoa's Aquaman. That
Cool.
will fucking work. Don't put him in the horrible red suit.
no,
Oh
no,
god,
no.
that looks so stupid. Like, you know, he's supposed to come off as his badass, and all he did was just, like, wear the same costume, just darker. It's like, no.
Yo,
No,
I'm wearing,
go for 90s Aquaman, please.
I'm wearing red. Fear me.
Yeah. Now, Tom Welling as Captain Thunder,
Okay.
aka Shazam. Because Shazam, at this point, is still not cast.
Right.
And I'd like to see Tom Welling do something, because...
Right, yeah.
Fucking Tom Welling. Why not? Ray Fisher as Cyborg. Nathan Fillion as Hal Jordan.
Okay.
It's something that a lot of people want. And I think we need a little older Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
So, why not? Henry Cavill as Kal-El, obviously. I don't know if you'd go down the super skinny fucking look
well, you
for
have
him.
to.
Like, not, like, I think that would look a little too much in live action. Like, maybe, like, you could do something like Chris Evans in Captain America.
Yeah.
But I feel maybe they won't go as...
Not super skinny
Yeah,
as in the
super
movie,
skinny,
as
but
in,
yeah.
like, the animated movie, but, definitely skinny.
David Wenham as Oliver Queen, who was... I forget the name of the guy, but he was in Lord of the Rings. Boromir's brother.
Right.
Faramir? Yeah, I think that's it. Amy Adams as Lois Lane. Chris Pine as Steve Trevor. Gina Carano as Artemis, because a lot of people wanted her to be Wonder Woman, so why not put her in... yeah, she did a good job in Deadpool, so...
Yep.
Why not? Stephen Lang as, Slade Wilson. Jesse Eisenberg as Lex. Lauren Cohen as, again, spoilers, the Joker.
Yep.
You know, that twist. Haley Ram as Iris West. Guy Pearce as Citizen Cold. And there it is. So it's basically going to go down pretty much just like Flashpoint. So, yeah, there we go. Also, Justice League Trilogy.
Right.
I just had the names for them. The first one will be Justice League Omega.
Yep.
Because Darkseid. Then Justice League Invasion, which will be Starro.
Yep.
And then Justice League of America, which might be a multiverse story.
Right.
Because I think that's probably the most interesting thing about DC, is their multiverse.
Yeah.
Just all of the... and they do it really well, whereas Marvel, not so much.
No, not really.
Not really. I mean, just DC does
DC
it really good.
DC are pretty much the kings of multiverse.
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely. So
Yeah.
I think they should definitely...
I don't even think Marvel have like a set in stone universe where their heroes are villains.
Yeah.
Unlike DC, which do have that, and it's a very major staple in the series.
Yeah, well then again, if they were to do that...
Yeah. It'd be people crying out, that's the crime syndicate.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think they would be incredibly stupid not to utilize that multiverse.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're doing such a great job with the animated ones. Like, Gods and Monsters, that was so fucking great.
Yeah, man.
Like, that was an original storyline, and...
It was glorious.
You know, Marvel can't even get their villains right, so... And here they are just going, you know what, let's give them something new.
Let's give our fucking things.
So yeah, that's that. This might get reprised next week, maybe.
Probably.
If you come up with some ideas.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll definitely think something up.
Oh yeah. Okay, so moving on to our next subject. The Flash and Arrow. Now, we weren't going to discuss this because we were doing reactions.
Yeah.
But given what's happened in the past episodes, the recent episodes, the Zoom reveal has finally happened.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen a few things running about. Again, spoilers for The Flash.
If you haven't seen it, get the fuck out.
If you haven't seen the King Shark episode, well, now you know there's a Zoom reveal in there. So, Merry fucking Christmas. But, go and watch it. please pause, go watch the episode, and come back.
Or pause, go watch the episode, and then forget that you had this on, and then continue watching the next morning, and then not continue watching it the next morning, and then turn your computer off, and then go back to it and realize, oh shit, I was supposed to watch the rest of that podcast.
Yeah, well, listen.
And then don't do it.
Please do.
I do that sometimes.
Anyway, so yeah, I had pretty much pushed aside the Jay Garrick thing.
Yep.
We got multiple signs as to why it couldn't be Jay.
Yep.
And it's Jay.
Fucking Jay.
So I've read a few things.
Yeah.
One thing is stating that it's basically what happens to Sheldon when he eats Chinese food. Too much Chinese food. He multiplies and becomes two separate people. That was a side effect of the Velocity 6.
Right.
I don't want that because
No.
Can we just stop with the side effects of fucking Velocity 6?
Can we stop with
Please?
side effects of things?
Yeah.
Straight up.
So there's that. But I would so fucking love if this is Earth-free
Oh, yeah.
Jay Garrick.
Yeah.
Because that would be just fucking sensational.
Because Earth 3 is my shit.
Yeah, and then that just opens up more multiverse stuff. And
Yeah.
I love multiverse stuff.
Fucking multiverse shit is the best thing.
Yeah, and I mean, if you were to do the Crime Syndicate,
Yeah.
that's also your opportunity to kind of say, here's these characters, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
I feel that if they did a Crime Syndicate episode in The Flash or Arrow, like, obviously it would be a Flash Arrow crossover.
Yeah, probably.
Two-parter, but I don't think they'd bring in the characters that haven't been introduced in either show yet.
True, but
I feel that they would make the Crime Syndicate up of characters that they've got so far. Like,
yeah.
like you'd have like Johnny Quick,
Yeah,
and Archer, and you'd have probably Killer Frost.
probably.
Alternate versions of Killer Frost and Reverb.
Yeah, well, what if Killer Frost wasn't from Earth 2 to begin with? Because if this Zoom wasn't, I mean, it's just the thing that Killer Frost says that she likes killing people from other Earths.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a little bit.
I mean, who else would be able to pass through there?
Yeah.
Like, you can't just have someone just randomly walk through.
Yeah.
So, what if Earth 2 isn't her home? So, yeah. I definitely think that I would not like it if it's, okay, so this is a Velocity 6 thing.
Yeah.
Because I think the guy in the Iron Mask is another Jay.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, the grunting from within the mask kind of sounded like Jay.
I love that your reasoning is the grunting sounded like
Well,
Jay,
it
okay?
did. And the eyes, the little eyes, which I believe we never actually got to see his eyes in that when we first saw him.
No.
It was just like black. But yeah, still no answer if that Jay is dead.
Yep. I highly doubt he is.
Although, I want to know what was so complicated. Like, he says, well, this is a complication. And I'm like, why? What's the complication? Having him there? Isn't that what you wanted? You want the Flash's speed, and there he is. Like, it's not Barry, but I mean, I also want to know why Jay was losing, like, his speed.
Because of Velocity 6?
Well, yeah, but, like, that just gives him more speed. It's like, what does it take? Like, I understand why it's killing him, but why is it taking his speed? It's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then...
It's science, shut your mouth.
Now, the reason I wanted to talk a little bit about Arrow, it seems that the Damien Dark storyline is wrapped up.
Yeah, kind of.
He's lost his powers. Well, spoilers for Arrow too, I guess. But, oh well.
Yeah. It's probably in the title, whatever.
Probably, or in the description at least. Read the description!
Who the fuck reads the description?
Yeah, true. Well,
Except
you won't be able to fit in all of this.
I read descriptions, but I feel like I'm the only person on YouTube that actually reads descriptions.
But yeah, so that seems to be wrapped up. Maybe we could still see him just without his powers, but...
I feel like he's still a very influential guy.
But...
He still has control of this massive network.
It kind of looks like they're pushing up Malcolm Merlin as the main villain for the rest of the series. Which, everyone's been talking about who's in the grave, but who put the person in the grave?
Yeah.
Is a question we can now ask. I do think it's Malcolm. And maybe Thea is in the grave. Because the way he was talking to her at the end of the episode...
Yeah.
That whole confrontation, I don't know. I think he's getting a little bit tired of her.
At this point, I'm just kind of going, you know what? I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who killed who. I don't give a fuck who's in the fucking thing. I just want to know already.
Yeah.
That's all. That's basically how I was feeling about Zoom toward the end.
Yeah.
Except I didn't get quite as tired of it.
Yeah. But I reckon eventually we'll probably the next 3 to 4 episodes, maybe 6.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get an answer as to who's.
We'll definitely get an answer by episode
20. Do you say is when we'll get it?
I don't think
maybe
20.
Because what they usually
quite that early.
They usually begin the final arc in episode 21.
Yeah.
Like they tie up everything that they need to in episode 20, and then 21, 22, and 23, they just go all out.
Yeah.
One big story. So I reckon they'll kill off whoever it is in episode 20.
And then 21
which
will
I
kick
think
off
it's
the big
Thea
story, right?
now. And yeah, the twist being that it's Malcolm that does it, not Damien Dark.
Right.
So I just wanted to put that out. Alright. Daredevil trailer.
Yay!
Now I don't believe we talked about the other one.
No, we didn't.
So, what do you reckon?
Oh, it looks so good.
It does.
Ah,
it does, doesn't it?
Ah. I'm not gonna lie. I rubbed one out afterwards.
What? I missed that. But yeah, Daredevil season 1 is my favorite fucking thing in the MCU.
Oh yeah.
Jessica Jones nearly got there. But there was just a few things in their decisions and the way they pulled off Kilgrave, I think, that just stopped it.
Yep.
I do hope they bring back Kilgrave.
Right.
As a villain, because he's going to be really hard to top. And Vincent D'Onofrio isn't going to be going anywhere as Kingpin. He's still going to be a presence in the show.
Obviously.
Even if he is regulated to less.
Yeah.
So I think to have that with Kilgrave as well... I mean, Daredevil has a more reputable rogues gallery, albeit it's not the most diverse.
Yeah.
It's probably like, Kingpin, Bullseye, and, the Hand and all of that. I mean, they've had to bring in the Punisher to kind of serve as a villain, in a way.
Kind of, yeah.
So, but Jessica Jones, not so much.
Kilgrave
/ the Purple Man. I mean, yeah, he's, known for the Alias comic and all of that.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say known, but, he kind of just dabbles wherever the fuck he wants to. But, who else would, they have for Jessica Jones to go up against?
I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. But I don't think it would be too far-fetched to bring Kilgrave back. I feel there are ways you can get around it, he just made everyone think he was dead.
I still think that's kind of dumb.
Maybe.
But like again, it's the MCU. So
yeah, so you know
the whole MCU is pretty much dumb.
Go ahead and do that. Because I just think we didn't get full-fledged Purple Man, and I don't mean we didn't see him with purple skin. Cause
we should have seen him with purple skin. God damn it!
I think I was hoping that when he injected that final thing, I'm like, is it going to turn him purple? And we only got the briefest.
Like he doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be fucking bright purple.
Yeah, like
he could just be strangled purple.
I think they. No, shut up. I just think that the shit they did with the purple veins was just awesome. Like, I mean,
like he could have just been the color, the color of the people go when you strangle them.
Yeah,
honestly.
Or even if it's like that final thing resurrected him in a way or something like that.
Yeah.
And that he can't die, so they have to keep him locked up somewhere. He can recur if there's a third season or anything not be a villain, just or they keep him locked away like they were planning to do.
Yeah.
But I just don't think we got the full-fledged villainous Kilgrave.
We definitely
when he's standing there and he's planning to take I forgot it. Patsy. I was going to say Rachel, but that's the actress. Patsy.
It's Trish.
Trish. Fine, Trish. But he was planning to take her. I was like, this is what I fucking mean. And that would have been, they said that they had no other way but to kill him. I'm like, no, you had it right there. He's like, you fucking come for me, I'll fucking kill her.
Right.
And, I thought that was just, so fucking good. I'm like, yes, I would love a season 2 to just be like this. And, you'd have, Trish eventually sometimes trying to kill herself, and then, like Jessica did. And, Jessica, she has to go through this ordeal of, I have to get her back, but, Kilgrave's gonna know.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
But, if they'd done that, I feel like they would have found a way to solve it that, no one would like.
Yeah, probably, but...
that's my only issue with that idea,
Maybe.
But other than that, it sounds like...
But then again, I don't think anyone was... I'm not sure if people were happy with their decision at the end to kill him off.
Yeah, true.
David Tennant, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not even that big a fan of his portrayal of the Doctor. And fucking he just nailed it in fucking
He was fucking
Jessica Jones.
Terrifying.
Yeah. So then you've also got to worry about whoever they get in as the villain. They've got to top that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe not maybe next season, bring in a new villain. Again, I don't know. I'm not that familiar with Jessica Jones enough to say, but the shit Kilgrave did in the comics.
Yeah.
We didn't get anywhere near that in the show. Kilgrave is, fucked up.
Yeah.
But in the comics, the Purple Man is... I guess spoilers from the comics. He makes Luke Cage beat a pregnant Jessica Jones. I think she loses the baby. Or not. I can't remember.
If she doesn't, I will be super surprised.
Yeah. But he makes Luke Cage beat his own unborn child, essentially.
Mm.
And, Kilgrave is fucked up, but pick up a comic book and see the shit that Kilgrave does.
Yeah.
Even in the X-Men animated series, and that's a fucking kid's show, I think he's, abducting all these children to be his slaves and shit like that. Okay, Kilgrave is probably one of the most fucked up characters in the MCU.
I mean, I knew that. I knew that
in the Marvel
before.
Universe.
I knew that before even the friggin' show was out, and I was like, I'm so looking forward to seeing how fucked up this guy is.
Yeah, and when you think about it, in the show,
yeah, he's pretty fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up, but it's pretty tame by
it's tame compared to the shit he does in the comics, which I need to read.
And that's what I hate. Just right at the end, I'm like, yes, this is the perfect fucking thing, and then he just goes straight back for Jessica, and I'm like, no, fuck, damn it. I'm like, don't do that.
Dude, do that, you're a fucking idiot.
You had it, right there. And then...
You were the chosen one!
No. Alright, so yeah, back to Daredevil. Yeah, that Daredevil trailer though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Beautiful.
I mean, I'm like, yo, Foggy, deal with it. Please, don't make me hate you.
Like,
don't make me hate you like Arrow's making me hate Felicity right now.
Like, half the time while watching the trailer, I was like, Foggy, shut your mouth. And other times I was like, Matt, shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I love the fact that I both love and hate everyone in the show. It's the best.
The Punisher was a little less grisly than I thought it'd be. He's just kind of like a...
He's kind of angry. That's it. That's kind of
Yeah, he's just kind of angry. He doesn't have that grizzle that I think Punisher should have.
Yeah.
I always see Punisher as just being in his 40s. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just...
That's
even if he's not that age, it's just I feel the character needs to look like
he needs to definitely look like it, yeah.
Yeah. And, yeah, I don't know. But I'm, like, a fucking fan of Punisher Warzone. I love that fucking movie.
I have never seen it.
We need to watch it sometime
I'm not really super into the Punisher, I feel like Daredevil Season 2 will change that.
Yeah, but we'll need to watch more. Fuck the fucking one with Thomas Jane and John Travolta. Fuck that shit. But yeah, Punisher Warzone. We should watch that sometime before thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not expecting it to beat
Season 1?
Season 1.
Right.
Because, yeah, but there were a few things I'm like, really? They're going down this early? Like, it looks like they're opening a few kind of mystical things, and I'm just like, okay.
Sign me the fuck up.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I was just such a big fan of the tone of Season 1.
I mean, like... When you have mysticism, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not dark.
Yeah. No, it's not that. But I was just kind of a fan of that hard hitting kind of fucking shit. And when you read like the stuff about the hand and shit, in the comics, like I think they worship like basically the devil or something like that. And it's just like, is that a bit, Is that a bit too much for this show at the moment? Like, I think it's too, like, not even, like, you've just had the first season, and the tone of that was just,
yeah,
so fucking good, and it's like, do you want to, like, kind of trade it out for this mysticism? I mean, that's why we're getting Iron Fist to kind of do that mysticism, which we have now Iron Fist cast.
Yay.
Finn Jones, so...
He's beautiful.
But yeah, they look like they've changed the suit a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like, I just fucking loved when that suit came in. A lot of people fucking hated it, and they're just like, he said earlier in the season why he couldn't wear armor, and I'm like, you obviously weren't paying enough attention. Because then he justifies that the armor is so lightweight that it can be turned into a fucking suit lining with Kingpin. So it's a lightweight armor, but he got his ass handed to him. He nearly fucking died because he couldn't, his fucking shitty black suit couldn't do shit against those knives and basically... Was it... Oh, shit. What's his name? Hand Ninja guy, whatever. Was he the one who kicked his ass, or was it...
Oh, he got fucked
Kingpin?
up by him.
Yeah. Because, he got his ass fucking handed to him, so he's like, I'm gonna need fucking armor, and, all I need to do is find this guy and get myself some armor. But yeah, I think it might be a new costume. Do you reckon Jessica Jones is going to get a costume eventually, or do you think I'll just leave her in...
Nah, I think they'll leave her in street clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, do you think these Netflix shows are going to go for the main villain every time?
Probably,
for the first season? Then again, they're going for the kind of unnamed properties.
Yeah.
Which I think is a smart decision. Because, you put these Netflix shows out, you're not going to be losing much money, I mean, if you would put those out in cinema, Like, I don't think many people would have seen a Jessica Jones movie. In fact, I don't think it would have worked as a movie. Again,
no.
You compare 13 hours to a 2.5 hour movie, you know, no fucking comparison. But I feel a Daredevil movie could have worked. Maybe a Luke Cage movie?
Whoa! Okay, really quick. Apparently, during Civil War, like the comic book storyline,
yeah,
Danny was pretending to be Daredevil. And he was the Daredevil in that thing because it was basically to convince the media and the public that Matt Murdock was not Daredevil.
Ah, so doing the kind of
diggle in the
Wait a minute, no, wait, when did that happen?
That happened season 1-ish. Season 1, 2-ish. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. It happens every time. What are you talking about? That's Diggle in the suit. The whole time that's Diggle in the suit. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
So, should we just say...
I don't know. I'll say later.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if we brought this up last time, but we're fucking bringing it up here. So with the success of Deadpool, it's broken a few records. Don't fucking ask me what records it's breaking, but it's breaking records. It looks like a few other superhero movies, R-rated or MA, are in the works. The third and final Wolverine will be rated R. A pamphlet was handed out at the 2016 Toy Fair. Basically, Fox handed out these pamphlets, and it had the director and the I believe it was just Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. That was all that was on the cast. Apparently they are looking at an R rating for the third Wolverine, which is where fans have been wanting Wolverine to go. Yeah. I guess since X-Men 2, where we see probably Wolverine get the most violent. Like, when he just drives the claws straight through a guy's chest.
Yeah.
That whole mansion raid scene, that's probably the most we've seen of Berserker Rage.
I feel like pretty much the only way you can do a real Wolverine movie is to have it R-rated. Like, this is a guy who slices up dudes.
Yeah.
Not actually slicing up dudes.
Yeah. X-Men Origins Wolverine, terrible.
That had some really over-the-top action, but it wasn't over-the-top action that had him slicing up dudes.
To see, yeah. And the Wolverine, look, I'm sorry, but I think it's worse than Origins.
I don't think it's worse than Origins. Like, there's a lot of flawed logic in it and stuff.
Oh yeah, that thing is full of plot holes.
Full of plot holes and all that.
It's the only holes that are in there.
Yeah.
Like, you take the Wolverine, like, Wolverine's origin, it wasn't what we saw in that movie at all.
No.
But at least it was fairly close.
Yeah.
This fucking storyline they told in the Wolverine, they take the whole Wolverine going to Japan thing and kind of take a colossal dump on it. They turn it into some mumbo-jumbo bullshit love story. Jean Grey's in there for no fucking reason as some bullshit hallucination.
Because Last Stand happened, remember?
No, I don't.
I don't remember because I don't care about Last Stand.
I honestly think it's a worse movie. Like, at least you have some fan service moments. You have Blob in there. You have, for that very small moment, actual proper Wade Wilson. And then Baraka later.
Yeah.
They fuck over their own characters, but the Wolverine is, probably the most boring of the X-Men films. Yeah. And I think that's the greatest sin of all.
One thing I do like about it is the scene where the original Wolverine outfit is seen, and it's like,
it's deleted.
I know it's deleted. So it's like, why? It was a good. It's a good scene. Like, why is that cut out?
The one best part that would have been in the movie, and they deleted.
They get rid of it. I probably would like the movie. If that was actually
the most I enjoyed the fucking movie was the after credits scene.
Yeah.
But yeah.
God damn it.
So not only Wolverine is getting an R rating, but Batman v Superman will be getting an R-rated director's cut for apparent violence. So it looks like they're gonna be taking the violence to a fucking, up there.
Wait, are we talking about Dawn of Justice?
Yeah.
I was hardly paying attention.
Dawn of Justice, yeah.
Right. I don't think the violence is like super over the top violence.
Well, if it's
I do think it's probably like heavy violence.
It's probably gonna come from Batman beating guys up.
Yeah.
Because
like,
we see from that third trailer.
Yeah.
This ain't your Nolan Batman.
This is
I'm gonna quickly disperse you as painlessly as possible. This is Arkham fucking Knight Batman. He's
Batman
taking you the shit out. He doesn't give a shit what he breaks.
The fuck out of you.
Like, that guy had a broken neck. I'm sorry. He broke necks in that fucking trailer.
Yeah. Straight up.
So maybe that's where it's gonna come from. I mean, hell, there's that one guy with the fucking brand in his chest.
Yeah.
So, like, what the fuck's Batman gonna be doing here?
Yeah, I feel like the movie's not gonna have blood splattering.
No,
it's definitely gonna be just
the
Batman
director's cut, though. I mean, Zack Snyder did Watchmen.
Yeah, but like, I don't think blood splattering everywhere would really work for these movies.
No, definitely not.
Like,
no. Especially Batman.
Yeah, I really don't think
Superman.
there'll be blood splattering everywhere.
Yeah, no.
I definitely feel like there will be heavy violence in the director's cut.
Maybe there might be some stuff in the nightmare scene.
Yeah.
That is, like, especially if this is Batman's nightmare, Superman might do stuff in that nightmare that...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I had. Sorry, yes. And apparently, they're doing... Well, not apparently. I think it might be apparently, I don't know. They are doing a animated version of The Killing Joke, and if they want to, they have the go-ahead to give it an R rating.
What do you mean apparently? That shit's happening.
I know it's happening, but the apparently part is they have the...
No, they actually have.
Oh, they do?
They
do? Okay,
100%
cool.
confirm they have the go-ahead
Awesome.
to do R-rated
so
stuff.
there we go. They have the go-ahead to do that. Fucking yes. I hope they take that opportunity.
And this
and I think they will.
And people comparing anything that's now R-rated to Deadpool needs to shut up. Because, like, yes, Deadpool definitely being a mainstream R-rated superhero movie, or quote-unquote superhero movie.
Well, the mainstream.
Yeah. Has definitely opened some doors and made
evidently.
studios.
I mean, just in the past... Although I feel that maybe they're tacking that onto the... Maybe they weren't even planning to release this director's cut of Dawn of Justice, but then they see the success Deadpool was getting, and they're like, you know that shit that we cut out? Slide it back in. Put it back in there and slap that R rating on there. Like, I don't know, but maybe they might do that. Because, I mean, obviously, there would have been stuff that was cut and that they never would have considered putting in the movie at all if it weren't for Deadpool.
Yeah.
The same with Wolverine, and that's the same studio.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Deadpool, this is a character that is not for children.
No.
So, but
100%.
Wolverine, he's not for children by any means. The comic book version, anyway. Well, even though kids love him for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But, kids go watch the X-Men movies. They do that. So, for them to go in and, to basically take the last time you're supposedly going to see Hugh Jackman as Wolverine again. You never know what might happen.
I doubt he'll do another movie.
He said that he wants to do another one as long as alongside Deadpool.
That would be okay.
Yeah. So yeah. And it's gonna work the other way. It's like, what are they gonna do if Deadpool pops up in a X-Men movie? Because, you know, he can't be going around doing the shit he does in
No,
that
probably
movie.
not.
And plus, X-Men movies, they're fucking serious as shit.
Yeah.
So to have Deadpool just pop up, and even Colossus is kind of made for laughs in that. Like, if they were to have, like, Wolverine pop up in that, I don't think it would work as well as what it did with Colossus. Or maybe it would, I don't know. But we're going to see that with Cable.
Like, if you had Wolverine and Deadpool team up in a movie, you wouldn't have to have Wolverine watered down.
Yeah, no, because
like,
you know,
no. But,
elevate him.
If you... I don't think they could do Wolverine like they did Colossus.
No.
They could definitely... Like, Wolverine and Deadpool would be, like, the perfect contrast for a movie together. Yeah. That would be, like, the greatest possible thing that needs to happen.
Yeah. So let's talk a few other things that probably should go a little closer to an R rating. I feel that there might be a Justice League Director's Cut that might push the R rating.
Probably. I mean, there was originally the original cut of the Avengers had an R rating.
Yeah, and that was just based off Coulson's death.
Yeah.
Which I think would have just been stupid. I'm like, what? Okay, whatever. But yeah.
So they like had to rework a couple things to get it just under the R rating.
Yeah. I think it's strange that, you know, they say that they had to change a few things, but yet all they talk about is the Coulson scene. It's like, what else? I think maybe... Do you think they'd do it with Infinity War?
No. Probably not, no. Don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think the movies should...
Plus,
like,
I mean, by then...
Yeah.
People who would have... Like, kids who would have went to have seen the first Avengers would have grown up a bit.
True.
And maybe their parents not necessarily taking them to the cinema to see it, but I reckon it will try and push that envelope.
Yeah.
More so than it would have.
I don't think the MCU movie should really stray out of M territory. Like, M over here anyway.
But
or PG-13 territory.
If they remain faithful to what Infinity War is...
I highly doubt they will, because they didn't in Age of Ultron.
True that. You're gonna see a lot of death.
Nah, you won't. This is Marvel we're talking about.
I hope we see the Thanos copter.
Everyone was worried about what was going to happen in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, true that.
And then nothing happened in Age of Ultron, so...
have you seen the Thanos copter?
No.
Fucking look it up.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up right now.
Look it up now. Just one word, Thanos copter.
Thanos copter... Bop. What is this shit? Is it his chair but with a helicopter on it?
No.
Is it his helicopter but with a chair on it?
No.
Oh my fucking god. It's a helicopter that says Thanos on it!
It's a bright fucking yellow helicopter that just says Thanos.
That's amazing! Yes, please! Have this show up in the movie! Oh my god, that would be amazing!
I fucking hope we get an R-rated Ninja Turtles. And by that I mean, like... Because...
if they ever did an R-rated Ninja Turtles, I would go down the route of doing an animated movie. Not a mainstream theatrical release animated movie, like a direct-to-DVD animated movie based on the original comic.
Yeah.
Where you literally have the turtles brutally murder a dude.
Hell, I'd love it if they did that with the O3 voice cast.
Oh, yeah.
Because that series, go back and fucking watch it.
That series is pretty fucking dark.
Like, they do cut off Shredder's head.
Yeah.
And, yeah. That is some pretty dark shit.
It's some dark shit. It's supposed to be a fucking thing.
I think it fucking... It's weird, though, because when you watch the 80s one, You got Casey Jones, and he's basically the Punisher in that series.
Yeah.
He is this dark fucking vigilante dude. And then you roll around to the more serious 2003 one, and Casey Jones is a complete twat.
I love Casey Jones in the 2003
he's great,
series. He's amazing.
But it's just completely strange going from this completely childish cartoon with this completely serious Casey Jones to the complete opposite. But yeah, I just love how the '03 Turtles strayed that line between, okay, we're going to keep the comic fans happy, but for those who grew up with the cartoon, here's this more childish side as well for you. So there you go. Because yeah, a lot of the shit that the Turtles are known for isn't from its original comic.
Yeah.
You know, the fucking... Obviously, the theme.
Yeah.
Just them being idiots.
I don't even think a lot of people know that it was originally a comic.
Yeah, and their bandanas and just the look of the Turtles. I mean, when you look at the original look of the Turtles, they look kind of stupid.
They're literal, like, their original look is just the same. They all look the same.
They have beaks, dude.
Yeah.
It's weird. They have little tails that don't look like tails at all. I'm sorry. They look kind of... what else could they do? I'm just trying to think of awesome shit. I would have loved to see, like, an R-rated cut of Days of Future Past.
Oh, yeah, that would be
I think cool. If they would have done that after... even then, now that I think about it, I don't know how you could make that movie any darker. You have Iceman getting decapitated. Do they tear Colossus's arms off? What do they do to Colossus? They just rip him in half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that movie, now that I think about it, should have got an R rating just by itself.
Probably.
Because I think the only thing stopping it was, here's the characters, but they're not flesh.
Yeah.
Although you do get the fucking scene where Blink gets fucking impaled from 3 fucking sides.
Yeah, man.
By 3 fucking sentinels and that shit.
I mean, there isn't any blood in there, but she still gets fucking impaled.
Yeah. Well, no, is that why... That's why they couldn't fucking do... Coulson.
Yeah.
They made it cut out because it goes all the way through.
Yeah.
And like, here, you see her get fucking...
Stab.
Triple...
Or stab. What am I talking about?
Stabbed. Magneto also gets like fucking... I thought that was so fucking stupid. Master of Magnetism dies by metal.
Oh yeah.
It's like that one little piece.
How'd you do that? I was concentrating.
Well, you twat.
I didn't see that one piece of shrapnel.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
But yeah, like, that movie, so fucking good. I don't know, man. Even though I'm looking forward to Apocalypse, it's gonna have a fucking chore to get past Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
Because that movie, that's all I'm saying. That movie. If they were to go down a symbiote kind of storyline, I think an R rating would be good for the symbiotes. But mainly because that wouldn't come from like an uber violence standpoint, that would come from a horror standpoint.
Oh yeah.
Because the entire purpose of the symbiotes is to fuck your shit up mentally. Like, I remember in the Spider-Man animated series, I don't even think Venom fights Spider-Man for most of the episode. It's just literally Eddie Brock turning up at like Peter's fucking house, just like having conversation and introducing himself to Aunt May.
Yeah.
And just knowing that this is pissing Peter off.
Yeah.
And fucking with him. And I want that. I just want that menacing side in the symbiote storyline.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want Tobey Maguire going up the street, dancing, acting all hip.
This is not Saturday Night Fever, bro.
Suicide Squad was another one that probably should have been.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just PG-13, though. They've stated that, and that's...
It's just PG-13, it's gonna be M over here.
Although, do you think they said that and then waited for Deadpool?
Maybe.
Like, do you reckon that... I mean, if Dawn of Justice has an R-rated director's cut, I reckon maybe there will be a version of this film where you're gonna see someone's head, Slipknot, blow up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. He ties knots.
But
okay?
That's a cool power!
Fucking Boy Scouts do that.
I wish I could tie knots. And I went to Scouts, goddammit!
This guy, like, what is he gonna do?
He's gonna tie people up.
He's gonna die.
Probably, yes.
Now we're gonna be seeing probably a shit stream of R-ratedness.
I really hope not.
Of
I hope
superhero
people
movies.
don't just go, you know what, Deadpool did well.
Yeah.
So let's R-rate the
and that's not
rate the fuck out of
necessarily
everything.
meaning, alright, we'll take this, like, we'll take Iron Man and make it R-rated. We'll go all the drugs and alcoholic storyline and all of that, which don't.
No.
Because Iron Man 3 proved that when you take the fun away from Tony Stark and give him PTSD for whatever reason, I'm sorry, all you did was go for a fucking wormhole. That's all you did.
Have you ever been through a wormhole?
No.
How do you know you can go through a wormhole and not come out alright,
I mean, he passed out. I'm sorry, but that movie is stupid. It's horrible. Like, come on.
I like the PTSD. I like the PTSD storyline.
It would be fine if it made a lick of sense.
It makes sense.
It's like, yeah, you want to see that. Go through the shit Superman had to go through in Man of Steel with the internet ridiculing him.
That's true.
You know what I hate? People who are saying that they're only putting this shit in Dawn of Justice because the internet didn't like it. I'm like, no. I'm pretty sure that was the plan from the get-go. They were going somewhere. Give him more credit than just saying, oh, you only put it in here because you thought, oh yeah, people will love this, and all of that. I'm like,
yeah.
Shut up, leave him alone. It's not even that bad of a film.
It's actually a really fucking great movie.
It's the best Superman movie we've ever had, and I'm sorry. Flying around the world in reverse turns back time.
At least they didn't reuse that for Superman 2, which was the original plan.
Look, I'm sorry, but, like, you want to undo Lois Lane's death, don't kill her in the first place. And then Superman 2, hold on, wait there, I'm going to throw a fucking S at you. And then we don't even need to go into 3 and 4.
No.
Because...
Never go into 3 and 4.
We'll do that in our Superman movie comparison. It's going to be fun. Guys, pray for us.
I don't wanna.
We gotta.
But I don't wanna.
I honestly.
I don't wanna have to rewatch Superman 4.
I don't wanna rewatch any of them except Man of Steel. We'll just watch Man of Steel. How many? Like 7 times.
I don't wanna rewatch Man of Steel. I don't wanna rewatch Superman 4 again. I watched it twice. First time, for some reason, I felt it needed a second watch.
You know what? Okay, we'll do a drinking game. We'll watch Man of Steel first.
Yep.
So we can at least watch that sober.
Before we're smashed.
Hopefully, by the time we get to Superman 4, we'll be passed out.
We'll be passed out by the time Superman 2.
Yeah. Take a sip for every stupid piece of bullshit.
Considering last time we friggin' did a drinking game while watching a movie, yeah.
You're not tanked. Not tanked, but... Yeah.
Yeah.
You had like 3 beers, and... Yeah.
Point is, I did the straightest thing I've ever done.
Yep.
In my whole life.
But yeah.
Well, I think we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done. We're so done.
Yes.
Super done.
Super
100%
done. So, next week... I don't know, I feel like we're gonna have to come up with some new shit for the channel. Because Arrow and fucking Flash are pissed off. I don't think Legends of Tomorrow has, though. I think Legends of Tomorrow is...
we could just do Legends of Tomorrow and pretty much piss off for the rest of the time until then.
Yeah, well, I mean, Legends of Tomorrow...
Because it would free up both of us to do other things.
True. I believe Legends of Tomorrow is still back, because they didn't have one of the things after that saying...
No.
Legends of Tomorrow will take a break. Plus, I think if that's 16 episodes long, they're taking a break for what would be, I think, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And that will equal up to them finishing at the same time.
Nice.
So, if they have taken away Legends of Tomorrow, though... Oh, mate.
Oh, mate.
Yeah,
We're good.
maybe we can do a Versus episode.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know, get a bunch of something. Just characters, different characters. How about that? Put them in a hat. Draw them out, but then we'll also get scenarios or something and like draw them out. So like a battle of knowledge between Iron Man and Batman.
Right.
And we'd like draw those and we'd have to debate these.
Nice, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That's we still need to upload that voice reel we did.
Truth be told,
we don't want that to happen.
No.
Should we just pick and choose of the good ones? It's like,
Truth be told, I don't want any of them in the public eye.
The Jason Todd one.
The Jason Todd one, that's it. It's the only one.
My Wolverine one, my Joker needs to be heard by people.
We'll redo it.
Okay.
With better...
Good,
with
because,
better recording software.
I feel if I were to devote to that a little better, I could...
Considering I've been working through a new Joker in my head.
Oh no, fuck, you've had a chance to improve.
I have,
Fuck
yes.
me, shit. Okay, so... Next week, Versus episode. Week after that, it's not Icon. So, you were Joker and...
I'm gonna... First day... which day are you going as Batman?
First day.
First day, right. For the first day, I will be Joker.
Yep.
So that we can be Batman and Joker.
Yeah.
And then second day, I will be Ian Yorkland from Juden Sentai Kyoryuja.
Mm-hmm. I hope we run into that guy who I popped up in his vlog when I was Batman. Just
yeah, that would be super cool.
You talked to him last year, didn't you?
I think so.
And yeah, I didn't even know it was him.
If you're listening,
sup. By some odd choice, yeah, it's me, Batman again.
Hello, it's me.
Oh, fuck off.
I was wondering if after all these years you decided to put more Metal Gear Solid.
So you're gonna like deck yourself out with weapons for Joker?
Maybe.
Like just carry around some in your.
I'm probably gonna
whatever, coat.
No, I'm not wearing a coat. I'm just gonna be wearing the shirt, my purple shirt, because it's simple.
Yeah.
And even then, I'll have the paleness going on and stuff.
So how far are you going with the paleness? Like,
I'm gonna get white body paint.
Didn't you already get that?
I didn't buy it.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it next week.
Yeah.
Because I'm hoping that, like, today or tomorrow, I'm going to jump on my computer and register a couple things for the auction.
Yeah.
So I can have at least a little bit more money for the weekend, so that frees up some money to be able to spend on cosplay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, like, I gave Joel the suggestion to do his face paint the day before Icon. And then when he gets to con, it'll be looking a little weathered. And, yeah. Because Joel's going his own Joker as well.
Nice.
So, yeah, so you go more Jared Leto-esque.
I'm going in Jared Leto inspired.
Yeah.
But not strict Jared Leto. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so join us next week for the Versus episode, and probably the week after that for the Versus episode. Or should we just turn... No, wait. Those fucking, ranking of the movies, those were BabbleOn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to verify that channel.
God damn it.
I'll get round to it at some point. Probably when we do the Superman and Batman videos, to be honest. But, yeah, guys, yeah, we're gonna get going for the millionth time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, please tune in next week for Legends of Tomorrow reaction.
and such and stuff. And
yeah, the verses.
Honestly, I'm just very tired at this point.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for characters and situations, please leave them down below.
Leave them in the comments and shit.
Down there. So yeah, please tune in for that edition of the podcast that I'm looking forward to.
Yes.
The icon one.
Yes.
iCrib.
Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna go.
Guys.
Let's shush. Shut your mouth. Let's go.
I was about to say.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you all for watching.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. You didn't say see ya. Never mind.
See
Anyway,
ya.
we fucked it up. Oh well. Goodbye.